Good morning. I'm Tony Everhart, volunteer photographer for the Ottawa National Wildlife Refuge complex in Ottawa County, Ohio. It's first weekend of March of 2025. Wildlife Drive is open up all weekend. Why don't you tag along? Let's go see what kind of wildlife we can photograph. Just to give you a heads up, this is completely new for me, standing in front of a camera. I love taking pictures, dabble around a little bit with video, but to get in front of a camera and talk, completely out of my comfort zone. I am certainly not the one to have the gift of gab, so we're going to give this a try and see how it works out. And if there's any interest in it, I'll do more of these videos. It's not about me. The primary thing to this video, or these upcoming videos hopefully, is to promote the Ottawa National Wildlife Refuge and what the refuge has to offer. There's abundance of wildlife. You name it, it's here. Waterfowl. Hopefully we'll see a bunch of waterfowl today. It's been pretty mild all week long. Hopefully it's been mild enough to thaw out some of the ice and we have some open water. We have open water, should have abundance of waterfowl, I'm hoping. So anyways, yeah, I'm new to this, and we'll see how this goes, and hopefully it goes well. Because as the year progresses, right, like I said, right now we're the first weekend of March. As the year progresses, the wildlife will be more abundant, especially with springtime coming. So, kind of excited about this. Hopefully it works out. So, today we got overcast, guys. 28 degrees is what I'm showing on the car thermometer. And some winds out of the northwest, pretty strong. So I'm thinking things are going to be sitting a little tight today because of the wind, but everything's got to eat, so they got to move around eventually, right? Hopefully we'll be there when they move around. Screech owl. This is Screech Owl, guys. Right now we're on Cross Road, and there's a box on the right hand side just beyond what I call the S-curve on Crouse. And a lot of times this is kind of normal to see a Screech Owl in this box here, especially this time of year. So hey, we at least got something today. Okay, right now I'm about 80 yards away from a bald eagle. It's not a mature eagle. And he's just sitting there proudly. moving much, so maybe I can get set up and get some video here. Well, he just took off. That's usually what happens. Just flew right over the car. Got a couple keepers there. Another one right up ahead. There's about 4 or 5 of them over here on the left-hand side. See if I can sneak up on this guy. The winds are perfect. The winds are to the right, blowing to the left. So the eagles are facing towards me. So perfect, perfect setup for getting some decent shots. Oh, he's taking off too. Wouldn't let me get close. That's all right. We got a couple keeper shots there. Let's get out of the area so they can go back over and get something to eat. I've got my eye on a bald eagle sitting in a muskrat den. This is where we saw 6 or 7 eagles this morning. So we're going to try it again, see if we can get a little closer and get a good frontal shot. Slowly creep up and see what we can get away with. See how close he lets us get. As soon as he turns his head here. It doesn't seem to be too nervous, so we might be able to sit here for a little while, maybe get some good pictures. Get ready to take off. Sweet. Got some killer pictures there, guys. couple deer up ahead of us. And of course they see me. Can't sneak up on these guys. Let's see if I can grab a shot here. There's three of them. I thought there was two, but there's actually three. Okay, got a couple, I think four now. We got 4 eagles in front of us in the trees, just straight ahead and just a little bit to the left. So we're gonna see how close we can get. And there's 2 more eagles off to the right, way off in the distance. So there's what, 5 or 6 eagles just in this little area here. You get up here nice and slow and steady. It looks like they might not be facing us though, the way the wind direction is. But let's see what we can get. A lot of times, if you just creep up on these guys, they'll let you get really close. Just like yesterday, I was able to drive right up underneath the one eagle. He's probably 40 feet in the air. And there's nobody behind me, so we'll be able to take our time here. Well, I think I'm going to call it the day. Been out here since sunrise, just a little after 7 o'clock. Did a couple of trips. Got some, I think, pretty decent photos. So go home, do some editing for a couple hours, and see what I can come up with for some posts on my Facebook page. So until next time, good shooting.